So I feel like before we get into this video, in the month of October, I decided to make a commitment to myself that I would upload every single week on Sundays until the year ends. A few of you guys clocked that. Over the last 2 weeks, there wasn't a video. I'm not here to apologize because the reason I didn't upload is because I was working on something greater. Welcome to 12 Days of Ehis, baby. Before we get into this video, I would just like to preface, I was depressed. November was a very hard month.
Flashback.
The last 2 days have been very rough for me. There's just too much to do. I have used the same soap I use on my armpits on my face.
End of flashback.
So, yep, I did it again. Boom. So this is me. Hello to Vlogmas Day 1. I literally just finished in the gym. So I want to do my skincare and shower and then have an essay due. But let's not focus on that. So for today's video, I decided to do something that, you know, we welcome on here. I decided basically to share everything that has annoyed me over the last 2 months. Call it unpopular opinions, call it hot takes, call it no nuance November, but in December because Ehis is late to everything. I wanted to start off Vlogmas with something familiar, something that we're used to before I really show you what I'm whipping out of the bag this year. And I can't lie, I may be biased, but it's gonna be really good. Find out for yourself. So, number one, this happened today, and that's why I'm going to start with it. I hate you people that go to the self-checkout with the whole trolley full of stuff. No. I understand not wanting any human interaction at the till. However, your whole week's worth of groceries, I literally just had a pack of chicken. My second hot take, I wrote this one down in October. Halloween costumes, generally the concept of them piss me off because I'm extra. I don't like things done half-assed. If you're really going to do it well. In terms of Halloween costumes though, children that don't dress up as things children dress up as is a hate crime. Stop making your son dress up as Young Thug. What the hell is that? Deshaun wants to be Spider-Man. Charles wants to dress up as, I don't know, Captain America. And then also, I don't want anyone to put it above me that I wouldn't rob children. Because if you're putting your children in the Dior saddlebag, I promise you I will swindle that child. Hear ye, greetings from the Continental Congress. I will swindle your child. I will give it a lollipop and a yo-yo, and it will think it made the best deal ever. Why is your child in a Dior saddlebag? I will rob it. I just like showing you things. When you look at that, now it's a face brush. I'll link it in the bio below for anyone that's interested. I'll be back when I'm ready. But like I said, I will rob your child. Like a few of my friends were gathered, and I said, and I stand by this, children grow way too damn quick. My child will be in F&F from Tesco, George from Asda, Cheeky Nike, until it stops growing. What's the point in investing money into these items when in 2 weeks time, I have seen my brother grow in 2 weeks? So no one can tell me otherwise. I will rob your kid on the bus and I'll run. Don't put it past me. I didn't ask you to respect me. I don't want this to be too long, but I do want to drag the concept of university, especially in relation to the idea of reading week. If you're not in the UK, let me quickly break it down for you. After 6 weeks of teaching, you get reading week. This is basically meant to be, this is how it's advertised, a week where there's no lectures. You're just meant to be able to, like, you know, consolidate your notes from the prior week, prep for the next few weeks to come. I don't know what got lost in translation. Somehow seminar teachers have decided to take up on themselves to set you multiple assignments in reading week. Do you see the problem here? Oh yeah, over reading week, make sure you take care of yourself. Your health matters. Check out these mental health resources we've uploaded. Everyone's a liar. Story time. I came to university fresh-minded, ready to conquer the world. I saw the reading week. I said, well, I'm gonna apply myself for 6 weeks straight. No break, no days off. 6 weeks straight. And on the 7th week, I bought a ticket to go and see my friends in the Midlands. Bought a ticket to also go back home for the weekend before I made it back to London in time for lectures. But then the build up to the reading week, this is this 2,000 word essay. Oh, write this 1,000 word commentary. Ooh, how do you write this? Write this? Wait, why did you all say this is the week for me to take care of myself when you're flogging me? Abolish reading weeks. Now the next one, I was having a catch up with my personal tutor. So she was asking me like, oh yeah, what are my plans after graduation? After the masters, what's your dream job? So first of all, baby, I don't dream of labor. I do understand, yes, the system of capitalism wants us to do exactly that. I don't rest my head after a long day of work to now close my eye and visualize labor. No. If you're going to ask me what is my ideal job if I had to work, different question. What is my dream job? I don't dream. I don't dream of waking up to sign into a 9 to 5, not me. And I also don't dream of like the entrepreneur lifestyle where I make my own hours, not me either. I just don't dream of work. In fact, I don't think I dream. Have no dreams, have no ambitions. And I think that should be fine. My next hot take might trigger a few people. I don't care because y'all don't know where I live, so y'all can't find me. Also, this mud mask, Pure Clay Detox Mask, L'Oreal Paris. Thank me later. The next one I title The White Boy Revamp. A phenomenon that I see is boys that I've gone to school with, go to university and change. Now pause. Changing isn't a bad thing. Everyone changes. I changed. Well, apparently the clout changed me. Everyone changes, everyone grows. However, completely reinventing yourself so that people that even knew you prior don't even recognize you is scary. You know, boys that were rocking blazers for leisure because, you know, daddy's got money. Dad's a doctor, mom's a lawyer. Now went off to university and were coming back in tracksuits and North Face jackets, listening to Skepta and Stormzy. Police. I'm going to need someone to remind Jaden that you're going to come back to the suburbs of East Manchester and your dad is going to play classical music for dinner. I said what I said.
Before, I was going to keep it to myself, but actually, I think I'm a little bothered now.
The gentrification of people's culture is a thing. I'm going to leave it at that. Rich people need to stop saying money doesn't buy happiness if they're not ready to swap positions. If I was able to go through my academic depression, if that's not a term I coined it first, cite me. If I could go through my academic depression, having an unlimited amount of money to do whatever I want, I would feel better. I'll tell you that for free. And unless you're in my positions, you can't tell me otherwise. So unless rich people are ready to swap, shut the hell up. I'm one of those YouTubers. I'm one of those people that put out videos that doesn't really fear letting people know what their political stance is. And one thing I really didn't like, a lot of YouTubers were screaming, oh yeah, to like American voters, like make sure y'all vote. Like it's really good to vote. I voted. The stickers, I voted. Who for? That's my question. As an influencer, this is the only time I would say we actually need an influence. Y'all are so quick to always scream vote, 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 but never want to actually say who you vote for. Why? Because you're not Republicans, because you're not conservatives, and that's how that. It's always the people that know that their viewpoint will be problematic that say, I think politics is personal. But y'all will break up with your boyfriend on camera. Y'all will let us into every aspect of your life. But when we say, oh yeah, what's your political stance? You know, we'd like to know. That's when it's, oh, this is where I draw the line. If you are breaking up with your significant other in front of a camera, I am so sorry. You telling us where you stand in regards to politics is not a problem. Y'all will see me after I come out the shower.
15 minutes later.
My next one, not liking an artist should not be your personality trait online. You lot that want to drag Meg Thee Stallion's album, have you maybe considered that she does make music for you? Before I continue, let me preface. I am a very big Kendrick fan. So when it comes to rap, what I've seen, black boys in particular, real rap is Jay-Z, real rap is Kendrick, real rap is J. Cole. You know, you could just shut up. The bar for guys to enter rap is in hell. It's so low, it's below the ground. For example, y'all have all these lils, I don't know their names.
God damn. I feel like the man, freshman of the year, I woke up like the man.
When it then comes to the girls, you lot set the bar at the right hand of the father. I don't like that. Now also, I don't think this is a hot take. I feel like everyone should agree with me. If you don't, please unsubscribe. Can bananas stop? Can bananas just like not continue? This was oppression. I have been oppressed as a black man before, but this right here, I made myself a smoothie, using up like all my fruits, and then I was just like, oh cool, I still have this banana. Ask me why after I blend it and I try it, all I taste is a banana smoothie. Bananas are literally the colonizers of the new world era. I don't care what anyone has to say. I just think bananas need to stop. Like, it gives me colonial energy. Yeah. Can y'all stop asking celebrities to speak on issues that they know nothing about? when they then say something wrong because they're not informed, y'all are the same people. Yeah. Y'all are the same people that then want to come and drag them in the name of correcting them. That's not how it works. Entertainers that we give a platform to entertain us should not be the ones speaking on social justice information without informing themselves. A situation will happen at 7 o'clock. Twitter has come at 7:05. Your silence is deafening. Shut up. I was going to shut my mouth about this, but I don't care. If you want to raise awareness for something that's going on in your home country, or you just want to raise awareness for a specific issue in general, do that without bringing in something else. Because I've been seeing a lot of, when it was Black Lives Matter, you guys had energy, keep the same energy for this. Baby, no, that's not how to do it. Stop it. The second you start with that, I have absolutely no interest in researching, reading, informing myself about anything you've raised, because that is not how you go about it. This is a lot of hair. Everyone knows I do a lot of like really good Netflix videos, for example. I really enjoy watching stuff. And I've come to the exact realization that I like my TV segregated. Anytime there is a predominantly white TV show and they're writing like the diversity character, they do this horrible take of trying to address racism. Not a fan. Just don't do it. I like my TV segregated. Keep the whites in one corner, keep the blacks in another corner. Let's take Gossip Girl, for example. Did not need a single black cat. Well, Vanessa was meant to be like, anyway, that's another conversation for another day. We didn't need racism addressed. I'm so sorry, because it would have been done in a very horrible way. The black girl is probably at like Bel-Air's house with the 2 minions. They're getting ready for like a school dance or something. And then there'll be this incident where the girls are getting ready and the black girl sat in the corner on their own. And the girl's like, oh, what's wrong? It's like, you guys don't have makeup in my shade. That's the racism episode where, you know, we all get woke and then they write like one stupid message at the end of the video like this. No, don't do it. And then let's take Girlfriends, for example. That is a show predominantly black, addresses all the right issues, we're all learning, and it's good and well written, well, to a certain degree, well written. I like it like that. So let's keep investing and supporting like black sitcoms. And when I say black sitcoms, I actually mean the ones that like help us as black people. So y'all know how I feel about it. Let's keep investing in actual shows that like black people and use actual black people, not just biracial people. Those are my hot takes. If you agree, let me know. If you disagree, and yeah, so like if you think I missed out anything, make sure, you know, drop a comment. What are your hot takes? I actually like reading when people like drop theirs. More chaos. And that's how I like it. So anyway, that's it from me. See you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. You know how we do. Stay blessed, don't stress, never vex. I don't have like a quirky line for the outro. So cue the Christmas outro. I said cue it.